Well, hello there. It's Danny yet again in my studio, and today I have the Ultimate Ears Hyperboom Cube with me today that I'm pretty stoked about. So I will tell you a story. I went into Best Buy, and then I walked over to the speaker section, and I just saw this giant black cube, and I was like, what the heck is that? And so I pressed the button. I was blown away. You couldn't pause or turn down the tracks though, so it was really awkward when I was playing it. Like everybody was like looking at me because it was super loud. You know, I was that guy. First impression was very strong with this speaker, so I'm really excited that I got it in. It's running at $450 now. It used to be $400, so thanks, Obama. I'm just kidding, inflation. So what are you getting when you get the Hyperboom? Well, you're getting a big black object. It's a big black speaker that's very loud. It is Bluetooth 5.0. However, it doesn't have apx, TX, or any other like high Bluetooth codecs. So for that, you're limited to using the aux or optical jack in the speaker. So at least they've got it. It also has a USB charging port for your phone, which is super nice. You are also getting an IPX4 rating. So it is splash resistant. It's not like gonna die if you have it out in the rain, but you maybe don't wanna dunk it in the pool because it will probably get destroyed. It's also 229 watts. Battery time is pretty dang good. They say that it can run 50% at 24 hours. I've heard of tests where they were doing about that and it got like 22 and a half hours. So pretty close. So you're gonna have this thing all day. I wouldn't worry about battery life. As far as controls, it's got a lot of nice buttons on it. It's got a power on, power off. It's got, you can choose between two Bluetooth settings. So like if you want to switch between phones or something, you can choose that. And then of course you have your signature super giant loud volume up and down buttons, and you don't have to push them or anything. It's just a swipe on either. So it's kind of slick. Yeah, it weighs about 13 pounds is pretty heavy. But I mean, you knew that getting into it. To carry it, you have a nice little carry handle here. The only thing that's kind of maybe not great about it is when you pick it up, you will notice it's probably going to get a lot of friction on this front rub point. I do like the handle though. Like I like that the handle actually comes out and then it just folds right back in. I really want to do a sound test, but today we're going to do a sound test outdoors. They're kind of outdoor speakers. So let's take a listen. I'm not like trying to BS you here, but this thing sounds real good. The thing is clean. I have rarely heard such a clean speaker in this size. The Tufton sounds really good too, but the Hyperboom just has like an extra edge to it. It's like if it was a knife and like some guy like custom ground the edge to make it extra fine. Again, a horrific analogy, but maybe you can use that. Some of the things about the sounds is I would say the mid-range is very clear on this speaker. I would actually put it up there with the Vifa speaker. I've listened to the Oslo recently and that was also super clean. And I would say the Hyperboom is on that level of like pristine sound. So I was not expecting to be this impressed, but it sounded just as good as it did when I was at the store listening to it. So anyways, I hope that was helpful. If you got the cash, you should definitely stash one of these. Yeah, see what I did there? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hope this was helpful. I will see you later.